Good morning, profitable traders. Good morning, Mr. Solomon. So good to have you around for the market color session. Right, so for this segment of the market color session, I'll be analyzing GBP USD, Euro USD, and DXY. Please, I'd like to crave your indulgence. Kindly share the link to these sessions if you're yet to do that, so that this can get to as many people as possible. Right. Without taking further of our time, we'll just head straight to the chart for the business of today. So starting off with DXY on the monthly time frame, over a period of time, we've been seeing that the price was bullish for a long period of time, but then we saw price range, and then we saw a sweep of this liquidity to the downside. Coming down to the weekly time frame also, on the weekly time frame as seen right here, the most recent price action has actually been bearish, right? We've been seeing price breaking lower, forming lower highs and lower lows. And of course, I can see the classic box pattern for entry, shoulder at 107.581, sweep to the upside, break to the downside. Long term, over a long period of time, I expect to see price retrace right back into the left shoulder at 107.581 on the weekly time frame. And coming down to the daily time frame also, we spotted rather the classic box pattern, and we expected that price should react once price traded into 98.562, but instead we saw a box pattern failure. Shoulder right here, sweep, break to the downside. We expected to see price, trade into this left shoulder and react all the way to the downside, but instead price reacted a bit, and we saw this happening. Price has been trading all the way to the upside, right? So where do I think price wants to trade into? There's another block right here, another block right here. So price will probably trade all the way to this other block at 102.452 on the daily time frame. So there's still room for the DXY to buy all the way to the upside. And on the 4-hour time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, as seen right here, we're seeing price even breaking higher. So favoring this most recent swing from point A to point B, we expect to see some reaction once price retraces into 61.8% fib level. There's a fair value gap and an order block at this point of interest. So that's why I expect some sort of reaction and some sort of pull to the upside once price trades to the other block at 98.645 on the 4-hour time frame. Coming down to the 1-hour time frame also, price is at premium. We expect to see some reaction and for price to trade right back into a discount level before we take the buy on the DXY. Coming down to the 5 minutes time frame, let's see if we can spot any classic box pattern. And this is a bit dicey, but there's a shoulder right here at 98.562 and a sweep right here to the downside, and there's been a break all the way to the upside. So I expect on 5 minutes time frame to see price retracing all the way to 98.562, and once that happens, I will be looking out for long positions on DXY. So let's head straight to dollar correlated pairs such as Euro USD and GBP USD to see what the market is doing. Since dollar, we are saying that there's a strong dollar today. On the monthly time frame for Euro USD, as seen right here, overall price has been bearish, right? But then we saw price ranging for a period of time right here, and then a sweep of this liquidity to the upside. And coming down to the weekly time frame, on the weekly time frame, this is what we got to see. price forming higher highs and higher lows, structure to the upside. So establishing that this has happened, I want to do this. I want to see price do this rather. I'm speculating that price should do this long term on the weekly time frame. Shoulder at 1.06762, sweep to the downside, break to the upside. Once price retraces into this left shoulder right here, I'm willing to long, right? Long term, of course, long term. So there's still room for more push to the downside on Euro USD. Coming down to the daily time frame, right? This is what we've been seeing on daily time frame. This is what we saw rather. Shoulder right here at 1.15739. Sweep to the downside, break to the upside. Price is presently sitting at the left shoulder. The left shoulder at 1.15739. So let's get to the 4-hour time frame to quickly see what price is doing right there. On the 4-hour time frame, we're seeing that price is even breaking lower, right? So flipping this most recent swing from point A to point B, we want to see price retrace at least into 61.8% fib level, coinciding with the other block at 1.16119. Right, there's another block right there, coinciding with 61.8% fib level. So once price retraces into this level, best believe I'm interested in shorting Euro USD. And on the 1-hour time frame also, 1-hour time frame, pretty much the same thing. Once price retraces into this 61.8% fib level, I'm willing to take the short on Euro USD. Let's see if there are entries on the much lower time frames, such as the 15 minutes time frame. So right here, there's a shoulder at 1.16345. There's a sweep right here and a break to the downside. So this is what I'm looking out for price to do. For price to retrace all the way right back into the left shoulder at 1.16345. And once price retraces right back there, I'm willing to short Euro USD. Please take note of these various price points that we get to call out, so that once price gets there, we will take opportunities in the market. We will be right on time to execute trades in the market. Please, if you have questions, you can start putting them together while we go to the very last pair of today, GBP USD. On monthly time frame for GU, let's see what price is doing. Okay, so overall bearish, but then coming right here, the most recent price action has been bullish, right? We're seeing price forming higher highs and higher lows, and currently price is even at some premium level, and at premium we expect some sell off that point. And on the weekly time frame also, pretty much classic box pattern overall, long term, of course. Shoulder seated at 1.25004, sweep right here, break to the upside. We want to see price retrace right back into this left shoulder, and once that happens, we are more than willing to take long positions when everything aligns. And on the daily time frame also, on daily time frame, something interesting to take note of. Right, so there's the classic box pattern right here, and there's the box pattern failure. Shoulder at 1.33644, sweep to the downside, break to the upside. Price was supposed to, react all the way. Price traded right back into this left shoulder, and we saw a bit of a reaction, but then right here, we're seeing that price has, continued the sell-off. And where do I think price wants to sell off into? We may see price breaking the low right here, the low at 1.31826. We may see a break of this low right here, and even more push to the downside. And of course, we know where price is going to. We want to see price retrace right back all the way into the left shoulder on the weekly time frame for a buy. Shoulder at 1.24930, sweep, and then break to the upside. Then we want to see a return right back into the shoulder on the weekly time frame. So going down to the 4-hour time frame, right here, you may see price retrace all the way to the other block at 1.33780. We may see price retrace all the way right here. And once that happens, we should continue the sell of GBP USD. And on the 1-hour time frame, also, there are a couple of points of interest. The fair value gap right here, right? And another block at 1.33780, coinciding with the one on the 4-hour time frame. Let's see if there's any entry on the much lower time frames based on the box strategy. On the 5 minutes time frame, I can't spot anything that is so clear and precise. And on the 15 minutes time frame also, not so clear, but there's a shoulder, there's a sweep right here, there's a break, and we want to see price retracing right back into 1.33820, right? There's even a little bit of value gap right here. So once price retraces into this left shoulder, best believe I will be selling GBP USD. Please, if you have questions at this point, kindly type in the chat box. Or if you have a different bias from what has been analyzed, please do well to type in the chat box. While we're doing that, registration for the FX bootcamp training is currently ongoing. The number to make inquiries is 081 6099 5030. And also the Falcon 2.0 program is currently ongoing. You just need to subscribe with $50 and have a minimum of $1,000 in your trading account with $2,000 in your wallet as reserve. For more information on how to go about that, please visit the website valueflowtrading.com/Falcon. If there are no questions, we'll be going on a very brief break and we'll be coming back for the second segment of today's market conversation. Cheers and God bless.
Good morning, profitable traders. Good to have you all back here for the market color. We'll be continuing as we look at gold against the dollar. That is like our next point of focus for today's market color. And then we'll look at the yen pair. Starting off with gold. Gold has already gone to create a new all-time high at 4,000. We talked about that on Wednesday. And now it is selling to the downside Of course, you know the overall trend, looking at it from the weekly and from the daily, has been a buy trend. Right now on the 4-hour time frame, we're seeing a mini sell trend that could initiate a strong retracement on gold. And when we're looking out for that retracement, there are a couple of places I expect the market to retrace to while we are looking out for sales on gold. One of it is here, and the second is somewhere around here. These two places are points of interest for gold sell to the downside. So while we're looking out for opportunities to sell, let's have these two places in mind for the sell-off on gold. Now, talking about the sell, if you look at the 1-hour time frame, you will see that we're already building up a sell structure on gold to the downside. Originally, we wanted to see gold return to this level right here before selling again, somewhere around this old low. I still have a lookout for that level, but then seeing what price is doing on the 15 minutes time frame is showing us that we could be on a resumption for the sell trend. So for gold right now this morning, I'm looking out for a sell. What I just need to see is an entry signature, just like it played out on the 1-hour time frame here. So you can see, just watch these three candles, 1, 2, and 3. I want to see something like this form again, and then I'll take another sell. Whether it forms on the 1-hour or on the 15 minutes time frame, I'll be taking a sell off from there all the way to the downside. So that's what I'm waiting for. Once I see it form, I'll be selling gold all the way to this level. If you measure it, I think we have over 100 pips in the distance to be covered. Yeah, we have close to 100 pips around that for gold to cover. So I would be watching what gold is going to do around there, and then I'll be taking my sell. Right now, I want to sell gold from where it currently is. I'm waiting for the entry signature to just print out. So either I see something like an evening star pattern or an engulfing pattern, I'll be selling gold to the downside. So these are the two things I'm waiting for to sell gold to the downside. So for me this morning, my bias on gold is for a sell, and this is where I'll be selling it off from. Okay. All right. Now let's look at the next one, which is the yen basket. Now, if you look at the yen basket from the daily time frame, like we said a couple of days ago, it has created a new sell movement to the downside. So right now, we just want to see it continue selling more and more to the downside. Okay. So we want to see the yen basket keep selling all the way to the downside, and then we would ride it to that level. Now let's look at the lower time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, yes, on the 4-hour time frame of the yen basket, we want to see it retrace to this level right here, somewhere around here, and then we would sell it off to the downside. So once we see that sell to that level, we would be riding it all the way to this downside. Okay. So this is what we expect to see. Yes, I'm trying to mark it out so you see. So a possible retracement to this level here, and then sell off again. So if at all there's going to be any decent retracement on the yen basket, it should be somewhere around here, and then the continuation back to the downside. This is what I'm looking out for on the yen basket. So this is it, retracement to this level here and the sell-off afterwards. But overall, we're in a sell trend on the yen basket. So if you're looking at GBP, JPY and the likes, we're in a buy trend overall on GBP, JPY and Euro JPY. Now, looking at what the market is showing us right here, we're supposed to be selling GBP JPY. I have a sell bias for GBP JPY, and the target, I think I mentioned that on Wednesday, is this level right here. Okay, so I want to sell GBP JPY all the way to that level there on the downside. So for today, I've been expecting price to make this retracement. Now it has made the retracement. Let's look out for a sell-off on GBP JPY. I'm looking out for a clear sell on GBP JPY. Once I see that, I'll be selling it. And let me show you something. Yeah, somewhere around here on 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so I want to sell GBP JPY from here. It's going to be a short position, 20 pip stop loss around here, and then I'm shorting it all the way. Minimum 1:3, But overall, this is like the target. But of course, we're going to just try and get the first set of target, which is somewhere around here. Okay, so this is my bias on GBP JPY. I want to take this sell trade on GBP JPY all the way to the downside. Once it triggers, I'll be selling GBP JPY. So this is what we're looking out for on GBP JPY. Want to take a very quick short sell to the downside. Then for Euro JPY, we're expecting the same thing, but I'm more interested in the sell-off on GBP JPY than that of Euro JPY. So I'll just look at Euro JPY and then show you. In case you also want to trade Euro JPY, I'm also expecting a sell-off, but I'm not expecting it to be as strong as that of GBP JPY. So for Euro JPY, we're expecting a sell to the downside, and that is what we're looking out for. Clear sell of Euro JPY all the way to the downside. And then finally for USD JPY, it's not so clear as per what it wants to do right now because others have already started retracing, but USD JPY has not started yet. So I'll just focus on these other two that are started retracing, GBP JPY and Euro JPY. So for the JPY pairs, the overall bias is for a sell, and I'm expecting it to sell off all the way to the downside. But the first one that we have clear entry on is GBP JPY, and this is what we're expecting to play out. Okay. So this brings us to the end of today's market call. We're indeed very glad to have you all join us every day without missing a day on the market call. And we really hope you're getting value for the time spent here with us during the market call. We shall come back again by 2 p.m. GMT +1 for the New York session, where we'll have a recap of what we've analyzed this morning, and then we'll be looking out for further trades that we might take in line with our analysis this morning. Thank you once again. Wish you good luck and good trading. Until meet again by 2 p.m. Cheers and God bless, guys.